So, here's a video tour of the factory I built in Sanctuary. This is completely legit. This character has not used any cheats or anything like that. But yeah, let's get on with it. In the first part of the factory, pretty small as you can see. I've just got the floors to play though. I could have used stone floors, but I prefer that factory feel of the see-through floors. I have got better generators although, so these generate 15 power for the medium ones and 9 power for the small ones. That is a necessity for the setup I have. Over here, the power goes from the generators, so that one over there goes straight to the elevator, so the elevator will always have power unless I have construction issues, which has happened in the past because I'm renovating the whole place. And then that power line goes straight over to the power switch here, which controls the rest of the factory line. These do transmit power through the rest of the machinery. So while the hopper wouldn't do it for the conveyor belt can power the actual lifts and all that, as well as we can here, the computer. The computer is powered through a connection to the actual machinery itself, as you can see. And when the machinery is on, the computer will be on. When the machinery is off, the computer will turn off. In my original video, I was only a level 2. As you can see here, I'm level 13, and almost level 14. Previously, I couldn't build a lot. The food processing, I believe that hasn't really changed. It doesn't seem to have. But, if I go to the ammo plant, right, I've now got 308s, 45s and shotgun shells, which I did not have access to before. If I go to the weapon forge, I have got combat shotguns, flamers, and the hunting rifle I don't believe was there before. So, as for the armour, I can't get anything in the armour that is level up. But as you can tell, the level does affect what you can make. Right, but here's the rest of the system. So it goes from the hopper down there, down, drops into the conveyor belt, drives into one of the lifts, into the other lift, feeds into first an item sorter, not component sorter, item sorter. So if you're going to use a food processor, it has to go through an item sorter. So that's why I've got that as an item sorter first, because that way we do the items that are here and not any components that may be in their items. So that keeps it nice and simple. Right, the next section I've got as an ammunition pipe, so I've got fertiliser and steel. If I wanted to make something like the weapons, I would just take the steel out of here, put it into the next component sorted. After that, I've got an armour forge again. If I wanted to make armour, I would just do the same type thing. I would just take the steel away from either of these two here. After that, I haven't got anything actually built yet. I'm going to be doing some explosives and possibly heavy guns or energy weapons. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to go for apart from that. But yeah, that's how that runs. As for the size, this right here comes out one slab extra. That will literally go up to this point here. Right, so I've got that one square of extra space, and that is after, right, that is after I would put down a manufacturing piece, right, so if I just pretend that I'm doing that, right, and then if I put one of these down as well, that would come out to here, so I'd still be able to walk around. As for this door over here, quite simple. It's just a vanity area over here. Well, it also acts as a nice little lookout area. But it's more than that. It's also a quick exit from the assembly line. And also it can be used to get back into the assembly line should the elevator lose power and all that. So the AI will not use this method to get up unless it's like a bloke fly perhaps, but you will not have trouble with raiders. As for the actual space requirement, if I just measure that out for you, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 big squares length, and it is 4 along, like width in. As for the height, it's only a 3-4 place, but that does absolutely fine. I've also got, as you can see, my radio beacon up here, so it looks pretty decent, I'd say. Like, one thing I really like about all this is how well the roofs look. Like, they just look stunning. And I'm just gonna TFC, that's the one I'm after. Like, the way this factory looks really does amaze me. Like, I never expected to see something like this. That's just the hopper coming through the wall. That is one of the issues with the hopper. The spacing issues are the real, but you accept what you can. Like, you have to, you put up with what you got, don't you? Like, a small issue like that is nothing compared to the rest of this. Yeah, that's my factory. That's all built in vanilla methods. I have not got any mods that affect the amount of resources I get, apart from the unofficial patch, which may affect very minor amounts with scrapping. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, that is what I've got. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's shown you or given you a little bit of an idea of what you can do yourself. If anyone wants to copy this design exactly, then feel free. I don't really care. Like, I'll just give you another little tour of level 2. Like, level 1 is literally just there to be there. Level 2 is where you've got the hopper, of course, because that goes up the floor. And level 3 is where all the factory actual work goes. But yeah, I feel it's very natural in a factory area. And as you can see, it just happily sits above the house there. So you're not really losing anything or anything like that. It doesn't look out of place. Well, not too far out of place anyway. And yeah. So yeah, hope you have a good day, guys. See ya.